The detoxification diet was first invented as a master juice cleanse by Stanley Burroughs, who suggested that the diet would flush the body of deadly toxins, pesticides, and other impurities. The diet quickly became trendy, and many celebrities took to it, inspiring their followers to do the same.
You've probably heard of cleanse diets, but not all of them will leave you with the sparkle of a celebrity.
You lost 32 pounds, Emily, in 3 months?
Juice does what it's supposed to do and break up things in your body, releasing the toxins and things.
Today I'm going to break down the diet for you into its key components and expose its validity and overall effects on health. When the detox diet originally gained popularity, it was based more on drinking juices and liquids instead of food for 1 to 3 weeks. The people who follow this liquid-only diet tend to only get 800 to 1200 calories a day, so many companies started to create products as nutrient supplementation to earn profit from this fad diet. Even with the supplementation that is provided, those on such low-calorie diets are at risk for deficiency in carbohydrates, protein, essential fats, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Because of the lack in these nutritious components, individuals can suffer from headaches, dizziness, diarrhea, and nausea. The list of problems does not stop there. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration and Federal Trade Commission have taken action against several companies selling these products after investigating their claims. And we're also promoting medical devices used for colon cleansing that were marketed for unapproved uses.
Public health officials warn some products contain unapproved ingredients, and you might find this hard to believe, do not work as promised.
They found that these products contained illegal, potentially harmful ingredients.
They can put whatever they want in the product, and they can claim whatever they want, and there's nobody to regulate that.
Aside from the people whose goal is to lose weight, there are also individuals who use the diet as a way to rid their bodies of toxins, clean their GI tract, and also refresh their liver. These people may choose to add at least one solid meal a day out of the few choices that the diet gives them. In this case, the focus is more on removing microbial, physical, chemical, and allergenic food contaminants to avoid POPs. Persistent organic pollutants, or POPs, are chemical compounds that are said to accumulate in adipose tissue, or fat tissue, turning into toxins in the body and causing systemic inflammation. And trust me, you do not want systemic inflammation because it can lead to chronic diseases, cardiovascular diseases, Alzheimer's, autoimmune diseases, pulmonary diseases, neurological diseases, diabetes 2, and cancer. Studies have found that elimination of allergenic foods or toxic elements from diets actually do decrease systemic inflammation, but they only do so in the short term when following this diet. It can be scary to hear about all these chronic conditions that might be aggravated by POPs. And in a world where there's so much pollution and so many toxins leaking into our soil, I can understand why people would want to try this diet in hopes of detoxification. The sad thing is that 3 weeks of detoxification diet isn't going to cause any massive changes in the long term or prevent chronic diseases. In the few studies that I read through, there was no evidence that this diet would be successful in doing so. But also, there's no true way to measure toxicity levels in the body. The only thing we can do is see how many symptoms improve and GGT levels in blood. The higher the GGT enzymes, the worse the liver damage. But even using this form of analysis does not determine the cause of the actual damage. So, is the detoxification diet fake news? In all the reports I read through, all results were inconclusive because of the inability to accurately measure toxicity levels. So there was no clear link with the prevention of chronic disease. So, will the detox diet really heal your body the way it says it will? No, it will not have any significant effects on the functions of your digestive system. Will the detox diet help you lose weight fast and keep the pounds off? No, because only 10 to 30 days of dieting will not keep the pounds off long term. Also, such a high calorie deficit is not meant to be maintained unless recommended by a doctor. The thing to take away is that our body's digestive system is designed to clean itself out, which is why we have a liver and kidneys in the first place. For healthy individuals, there is no need to go into a caloric deficit with minimal solid food. For those that are overweight or obese, fad diets will most likely not provide symptom relief in the long term, because when the diet stops, the weight is gained back quickly. The best alternative would be to just improve overall diet and go into a less extreme caloric deficit for a longer time frame. Building good habits should be the goal to live a healthy, happy lifestyle. The detoxification diet does not really leave long-lasting effects in any way. As of right now, there is not enough information to conclude if it's worth doing every so often or at all. Fad diets do not work long-term and generally do more harm than good. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed learning about the detoxification diet.